everybody, welcome back to another Warhammer Anonymous Battle Report. We are back after a short delay. We finished the Kansas City Open. We'll have a video pretty soon updating y'all about how that went. Met a lot of really cool guys, had a lot of really good games. Everybody did pretty good in general, so we're pretty excited about that. But we've got a new battle report for you. Today, Jason has come in. He is playing his Leviathan Tyranids, and he is going to play our buddy Z. He's been wanting to get on the channel. We've been really wanting him because he's going to be playing Chaos Knights. So we get another Knights game for you. I had my Imperial Knights the last time. Z's going to be getting his Chaos Knights on, so we get to see both flavors. Hopefully get a little bit of mix up, some more armies coming to the channel. That's the idea. Just want to say thank y'all for coming to see the video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, continue getting us that growth that we've been looking for. Couple of little updates for the channel. We have some new equipment on hopefully the horizon, so hopefully be getting a new top camera pretty soon. That's in the coming weeks, hopefully before Christmas. We always, as always, want to remind you we are coming at you from the geekery here in Shawnee Mission. We will get to the armies and we will get to the mission. Alrighty, our first army up for you is going to be Jason going over his Leviathan Tyranids. What are we bringing today?
So we've got a Neuranthrope that's my warlord, and then we have a second Neuranthrope. We have Terry with enhanced senses and maw claws, Maliceptor, a Harpy with dermic symbiosis. I have two Carnifexes, both enhanced senses, heavy venom cannons, one with claws, one with talons. Both have the upgrade for light cover. The one with talons has adrenal glands. Then we've got a squad of Biovores, two squads of Zoanthropes, 30 Gaunts, 10 Gaunts, and then 10 Gaunts I can summon, and 10 Gargoyles.
Alright, so this is updated from your KC open list.
That is correct.
So, hopefully some improvements.
I did, yes.
Always moving forward.
Yep.
Alright, well there are our Tyranids, the bad guys, boo them. And we will be right back with our good guys, Chaos Knights. Alrighty, we are here with Z and his beautifully painted Chaos Knights. What are we looking at?
Okay, so we're looking at Majority House Herpetrex. I'm going to scoot this boy off to the side temporarily. We'll get back to Captain Deadpool. We'll get back to Captain Deadpool here in a second. He is the secret sauce of this list. We have Warlord here. He is Blessing of the Dark Master, so it's his favor where you cannot reroll hits, wounds, or damage against him. When he's turned on, he has a trans hit, so you can only hit him on 4s. I spent 3 CP on him. I spent 1 for a relic, which is the Teeth of Hunger. Gives him an additional attack. It's the relic chainsword. It's a lot of fun. He has Night Diabol, so he gets an additional attack, and he rerolls hit rolls of 1 in melee. And then the additional CP was for Arch Tyrant to give him additional Warlord trait, Bow to None. It's the Herpetrex special. He ignores basically any and all modifiers to shooting, moving, wounds, damage rolls, anything like that. It's kind of fun. The turbo laser on there is a little lackluster sometimes, but he gets in melee and he's there to party.
The gun's extra.
The gun's extra. It D3 plus 8 damage or something.
Yes.
Something crazy. But he dishes out reroll hit rolls of 1s to all War Dogs with a 9. We've got 2 units of Stalkers, Chain Talons, Thermal Spears, and Chain Cannons. Some have Slaughter Claws. We have this boy who has a Curse and Fate favor. Normally, ranged attacks against him on an unmodified save of a 6 flicks a mortal wound back at the attacking unit, and then when he's turned on favored, he just has a 4-up invuln. So and that includes melee. This one back here has the Mirror of Fate. He's basically a CP battery. Anytime my opponent spends a CP on a 5+, I get 1. And then when he is turned on, anytime after I make a hit roll, wound roll, or a saving throw, and this is once per battle round I can do this, I can change the result to a 6. So it's kind of fun. He's really trolly against the correct opponent. Last but not least, we have, well, almost last but not least, we have 3 Lightning Lock Moiraxes. Lightning Locks are 6 or 2 additional hits. 6 shots per gun, so 12 shots coming out of these guys. One has Blessing of 1,000 Poxes. So normally 6 is to hit in melee auto wound, but it's really here for the favorite ability, which is 6 is to hit ranged auto wound. So it's like, here's 6 auto wounds, and I pick up like however many additional dice. And then now to the secret sauce, this boy here. He is a carnivore souped up. He is in a separate detachment because he's a Dreadblade. He has frenzied attackers, so 6s to hit and melee are an additional hit. Hold on, I need a breath. Are an additional hit. I gave him Eager for the Kill Warlord trait, so he gets +1 to his advantage and charge. And then if he's wholly within my opponent's deployment zone, he gets an additional attack, which is kind of quite spicy. And then I gave him Helm of the Dogs, which is a War Dog relic for Lieutenant reroll to reroll wound rolls of 1, and it gives him an additional attack. And then his favorite ability is Warpborn Stalker, so I can deep strike him normally if I wanted to, and then once he's favored, I can pick him up and do it again. So he's kind of fun. He is Captain Deadpool. He is maximum effort. He comes in, messes things up. I think I did the math, and he's like 7 or 8 attacks in the opponents.
Rerolling, exploding.
Rerolling with explosions, the whole 9. He's quite fun.
Very good. All right, well, those are our armies for you. We will get them set up on the table. We already rolled the mission. We're going to be looking at the Scouring. We've done player place terrain, so our 2 players have already set up the board. So we'll get the armies deployed, and we'll be right back at the top of turn 1. Alrighty, guys, we are back after deployments. Our Knights and our Tyranids are all set up. All right, gentlemen, roll off, see who goes first.
Good luck.
Roll 4.
I'll roll a 4 as well.
Oh, you suck.
Roll 4.
I'll roll a 6.
Hey, so it looks like it is going to be a continuing the trend. Tyranids, turn 1.
Hey, that was my dice. You saw it, I rolled it.
It's all yellow, it's all the same.
Yep.
All right, any command phase stuff?
I need to pick my imperative. I'm going to go for Psychic Oversight so I can advance and do actions.
Oh, the Malice Scepter.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay.
It's another reason I want to bring it back into my list.
Oh my gosh. So
because I have to, my Harbinger chart I start in Doom. -1 leadership, -1 attrition test.
3d6 casting.
Which does 0.
I did forget to say I've got a Warlord trait to give out the 3d6 cast twice.
Twice.
For 1 guy, so 3 total. So Malice Scepter, both Neuranthropes will have 3d6 to cast. I need to make some new gaunts.
And then the Scouring. What's the mission-specific tertiary on this guy?
This is Data Scry, I think.
Oh, that's right. So they got to do an action on each objective, and it's 3 points if that unit lives at the end of the game. Strategic scan.
Yep.
Cool. We'll put them there.
Strategic scan.
I did that. I gained a CP, so I'm to 4. You were at 1, so you're to 2. Oh, we didn't pick secondaries.
Oh,
hey, that's a thing.
That is a thing.
Let me get my phone out. That's usually pretty helpful.
Yeah. Do you have any way to stop psychic powers?
No.
Okay. I will go bring it down, raise banners, and psychic interrogation.
I will take Ruthless Tyranny, No Prisoners, and, well, because it's stupid, Assassinate, I guess. How many characters do you have?
I only have 3.
3.
Ooh.
And Terry can hide, and then the Neuranthropes are going to be in the back. I give up 10, bring it down. I am, for No Prisoners, I am 96 after spawning my new unit, if I'm counting correctly.
Okay, so, I mean, Grind is going to be a tall order then.
Grind's always a trap.
Grind is definitely a trap. I figured that one out real fast over the weekend. Screw it. So we're going to do Ruthless Tyranny. No Prisoners, because that's really... And then... Before the Witch.
Yep, that is a thing you can do. I give up 14 for that.
I'll take it.
Let's see. I'm first, 4 and 2. Cool. Let's start running some gaunts. The new unit will advance. They're going to go an extra 2. Good job, gaunts.
Yeah, For the Witch is pretty good versus him.
It's it's the best thing I give up.
So Ruthless Tyranny, No Prisoners, and
Before the Witch.
And 4.
Yep. As long as I'm killing shit, I'm scoring points.
And Jason, you went with Bring Them Down.
Bring it down, raise banners, and interrogate. Let's see. Malice Scepter can advance. He's going to go 6.
Buddy.
So that is 14 inches. That's Malice Scepter. Man, I put him back, and he's like, I need to perform. Oh, and I just measured that. I should stop talking and measure. So it was 8.
And you said War Patrol, correct?
Interrogate.
Interrogate.
Crunchy. Let's go.
He got within 12.
Oh, you
You stopped it.
Good job, my friend. I guess the 30-man gaunts will advance next. They'll go 4, so they've got 10.
So I need to look how long I'm thinking about it, so I have my dangerous profiles.
You have 1 scary knight in reserves.
Don't worry about him.
Oh,
He just comes out of deep strike, yells maximum effort, and does nothing.
He's got to roll 9.
8. Plus my mage charge. He's also really choppy with Reaper, right?
There's a building. Come on, guys. And I did give the 30-man plus 1 hit. That's probably not going to matter, but they have it. Go, gods, go. Distance.
So many
You're
little
not
bugs.
gonna
Hope you
touch
don't
the train.
clock out.
Judge.
Hey, I did great in mid-bow. All of my games finished.
That's good.
Either I kill stuff or all my stuff dies, and we finish quickly. First turn's a little bad because 30 gaunts is terrible to play with, but you know, GW wants that because they killed warriors.
Yeah, they just killed warriors. Like, it's the worst part is like they didn't just kill Leviathan warriors; they kind of killed warriors.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Terry's brave.
I think if they need to just give them back baby transhuman, and I'll be happy.
I would agree with that.
Even as a person who just, I have 6 warriors in my list total, but like I think baby transhuman back to him, and I'm like, yeah.
The 10-man squad of gaunts will advance. They might be a 5. You're going to go fast. Trying to trip on anything. Come on, guns.
I'll admit, I missed the Maliceptor's Synaptic Imperative. While it's not been in my list, just do everything and actions.
I've been very happy. Oh, you know what? Adrenal glands. I've got to remember that exist. Extra inch.
Judge.
Carnifex with claws has. I don't think I said that. This Carnifex has the 10-point upgrade to be a synapse.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any dice. My Nernthrope over here is going to advance. I can't see. 6. Okay, we're very motivated.
Can I trade you dice?
Well, they're same dice.
Just pick them up.
Let's see. Did you only have one character?
He's one character on the table currently.
Okay. Squeeze in there. I guess Zoanthrope. I'm losing dice. Zoanthropes will advance. The one's on the end over here. 10.
I think you ran into the classic psychic interrogation trap.
I probably won't
You
kill
took
the big
psychic
guy.
interrogation.
And I have 2 characters I can just throw at you and say, kill it, please.
We'll see.
I don't know, the big guy's pretty hard for
Let's
this army to
see.
kill.
I'm at 4 CP.
Especially once he gets turned on. I mean, you can psychic
Yeah.
him real good. That's about it.
But he's got to kind of choose to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the one thing I don't like about Knights is the fact of, oh, you
Nernthrope's going to advance.
Abominant or Zechian Pyrothrone. I guess you lose.
Oh, that's what I told
You
you.
lose Knights just to the psychic phase.
As I told psychic, go ahead, go crazy.
Gargoyles will advance. They got a 3, so they've got 15 inches. Your friends. And there, guys.
I fidget with dice weight then.
Biovores have to stay stationary.
It's the only hard part.
The Zoanthropes might as well advance. They're not doing anything else. 9.
You can snappier tape measure. That was
40 inches. I guess you can't fight me in combat.
that's true.
That's
It's
another
not like you
advantage
can
of
charge
the
a harpy.
Yeah.
How many was the harpy?
13.
Just enough. Just enough to turn big boy on.
Harpy, as the harpy flew over here, it's going to drop 3 spore mines. Because I can.
AP up billion. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Like,
AP invul. That's what AP that gun is.
do you have one?
Yeah.
No. Good check. Yeah, AP is D3 plus 6, so minimum 12.
Yeah.
Unless you're definitely into minimum 10.
That's fine. I think that's movement. I need to do some actions.
I don't know, so there's a lot of people that bring the DM on us, which is basically it adds 2 to the strength, which makes sense, and you get an additional shot.
Yeah, the
But
extra shot on the
But
gun
it's
like
not,
that.
but for how many shots that is, it's
Yeah.
not worth it.
I think it's just the when you shoot, you do hit is the difference.
Yeah, you're more likely to.
Yeah,
think
just
about
make
it.
that math your side.
It's sure. I guess that Carnifex is going to data intercept.
Okay.
Because I can action and do everything. So. I think it's movement phase. Let's go psychic phase.
Why not do it with the Neurothrope who won't get shot at?
Because he needs to do a psychic action. I can't do both.
Okay.
Well, maybe he needs to do both. We'll see. Let's start with the Maliceptor, who, with his nice 6-inch advance, is within 12 of this knight. Let's go for a Smite with 3d6. That's real sad.
Okay.
We'll get a 6. I'm going to CP reroll that.
Man.
Down to 3.
Do I get one? I don't. Feel sad. Doesn't go off.
Goes off on a 5.
Plus 1. That's why.
So we'll smite you for D3. Take 3.
Okay. And then, isn't it because he did want to take another 3?
No, it wasn't high enough. That's why I rerolled.
Yeah,
it.
seven,
I got to be a
that's why
7 or
CP.
higher.
Okay.
We'll go for Psychic Scream next.
Okay.
Of course, we'll get that on a 9. So that's D3, and it will be plus 3 because it's over a 7. So for
I take
4 total.
Alright, down to 7.
See, that's why you got the 3 wounds.
It's a Maliceptor. Let's go. The Terry. Can Terry do anything at all important?
Yeah, cast onslaught.
No, he does not have onslaught. That's the knight. He's within 24. Terry will go for our interrogate. We'll interrogate on a 6. Good enough to get it off. I'll take it.
It goes off on a 4. Like.
Yeah,
Yep.
it goes off on a 4. Terry's done. Our warlord. Let's go for Catalyst. We'll get it on a 7-8. So Catalyst is off. Let's see. Who do you want to shoot? I think he's in range. Flanking. We're gonna give it to the Harpy. Harpy will get field of pain. I don't really care about onslaughting, so let's go Hive Nexus. Need a 7. We'll get it 8-9. Hive Nexus will go off. Gives us another imperative. So let's give our 30 gaunts a 5-up invuln in case you want to shoot them.
Seems real good.
It's real good.
Pretty solid.
He's done. They're going to be out of doing anything. He's actually probably pretty out too. Nobody's within 18. I can't scream. I can't paroxysm. The Sunthropes get right up the front.
Looks like it should have done an action to get you 3.
Carnifex hopefully will live. I think that's everything. I'm kind of screwed and I didn't place well. So I think that's everybody. Sad psychic phase. Let's go to shooting. This guy's got 7 left.
Yep.
Let's see how many gaunts can actually see him. Well, before we move them, stay put, gaunts. Judge. Stay put, Harpy. Just the front. One guy's out, so we'll take 9 shots. Harpy. There's 5 and 4. 9 shots hitting on 5s because we've advanced. We can re-roll 1 as part of our Leviathan trait.
Yep.
4 hits, not bad. Strength 5, so 5s. We will get 2 wounds at -1.
Force. Takes 1. Down to 6.
Okay, down to 6. Terry's got a 24-inch range. Terry's going to shoot him. Same gun, 8 shots, hitting on 3s. She can re-roll her hit roll because of her warlord traits. We get 8 hits, strength 5, so another 5s. That's pretty good. 3 minus 1.
Force. Makes 2, takes 1.
Okay.
Down to 5.
Blink, blink, blink.
These are 1 damage, right?
Oh, yeah, they were 1 damage. That's everything that's important. He's got 5 left. I hate it. We'll go Harpy next. Let's do a Venom Cannon into him. We'll do the Stingers into him. Who else do we actually care? We'll shoot the next guy with the other Venom Cannon.
Okay, the one that has the favor, I'm going to spend my 1 CP for the Diabolic Bulwark. It's just the new name for rotate.
Okay. So we'll go for the first guy, first Venom Cannon, hitting on 3s. We'll keep 2 hits. We won't use our reroll here.
Okay.
Strength 9, so 3s. 2 at minus 3.
5 up pinhole. Makes 1, takes 1.
Okay, so 1 goes through, does 4 damage. The next Venom Cannon into the next guy. We will get 2 hits. We will use our reroll here.
Okay.
It still misses. Wound on 3s. 1 minus 3.
4 up pinhole. Loves it.
Okay.
Saves it.
And then the Stingers into the guy with 1 wound.
Okay.
On 3s. Strength 5, so 5s. 2 at minus 1.
4 ups. Ooh, gets him.
Okay.
Doesn't explode. I saw the 6 for a second.
Alright. That's that guy. I need to actually see
Exploding knights.
what
are the best
Carnifexes
firefights.
can actually see, because I can't see from that side. So we can see that little knight and big knight.
Well, you can always see Big Knight.
Yeah.
Yep.
We very thinly can see him. Because I have a tail. And my tail can see through the crack there. I think that we start with the guy in the middle.
I'll make your call.
So tail to this guy.
You'll be very lucky I gave it to you from the back of your base.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with the one in the middle and shoot him. Which is the one that's also doing an action currently. Hitting on 3s. We're going to miss 1, 2. Reroll. 2 hit.
Okay.
Wound on 3s. 2 minus 3 on that man.
5 ups.
Oof.
So that's 8 damage. So the guy will shoot with his tail and shoot that guy. Hitting on 3s. 1 to reroll. We'll get 3 hits. Wound on 3s. 3 minus 3 on that guy.
This guy?
No, same guy. Okay.
Well,
Damage?
4 each.
From the tail?
Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
yeah.
That tail. Okay.
It's a very Venom Cannon shaped tail.
That is...
Okay. Do you have any way to heal knights?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
I... Between warlord traits and being the absolute wrong house.
Yeah, so it's a household thing.
So the Biovores are going to target this guy because the Maleceptor can see him. We didn't move, so we're hitting on 5s, number of shots. That's 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
So there's no minus to hit even though
So I'm minus 1 to my ballistic skill.
Okay.
So I'm hitting on
5s.
5s.
Okay.
So from 4s to 5s.
Right.
I've got a reroll. He'll take... I got 1 hit, so 1 mortal wound on him.
Okay.
I think that's anybody else that can see. So now we'll make Spore Mines because I can action and shoot.
Yeah.
So good. We'll make 3 Spore Mines. That's not as good as I
Well,
thought.
you get what you deserve.
I guess, yeah, they're tired. They
Mr.
shoot.
4 damage venom cannon. Get out of here.
Yeah, you don't make any of the saves. They're pretty good.
I blame the dice.
Sure.
I'm just gonna sit here and complain about dice the whole time because I want to.
Mr. 4-up Invuln did a good job.
Yeah.
With his 1 save.
Hey.
1 CP, 1
One
save.
CP,
he's
one
fighting.
save.
But there, nobody that could advance and charge or charge. That, I believe, is my turn. I got 2 knights. They're 12 wounds.
So,
That's 4 for bring it down.
4 total. They're 14 wounds, but yeah, still 2 points a pop.
Started 3 banners.
Started 3 banners and strategic standing with the
And
Carnifex.
strategic game with the Carnifex.
Right.
Alrighty.
Well,
Well, pretty solid Tyranids turn 1.
Yep.
See,
I'll go to 4
what
CP.
the Knights can pick up in the bottom of round 1.
You'll go to 3 CP?
2.
I'll go up to 2 because I spent 1.
Oh, yep.
And then you're back to 4.
I'm back to 4.
Okay. So my command phase, there's really nothing because we don't do anything like that.
We're not Infernal Knights. We got stuff to do.
Yep. We're gonna take our 10 inches, starting my movement here.
See, I noticed that in my Chaos Knights games too. It doesn't seem like they like the Helverns as much.
So for me, at least and we can, if we're touching it, we can shoot through it, correct?
Yep.
Yes, cool. But they also have the chain cannon, which
I guess that makes up a whole lot of the difference.
We also have the chain cannon.
God,
It's real neat.
they're just so good in Imperial. Like there's so much represented damage in my list that like I feel like I should see them in Chaos, but maybe they just don't have the stuff that makes them feel like they do in my list.
yeah.
They're
Rolling
Very-
one's a hit, rerolling one's to wound, hitting on 2s.
The RD1 for your list.
The
is
RD1,
Really rough to deal with.
6s to hit auto wound.
yeah, feels real spicy. Oh. Now I gotta move to your side of the table.
Yep. Yeah.
Good thing we're not on a clock. Touch the building.
Yeah, I've been very happy with the Metal Scepter back in. Because essentially, like +2 to move was normally my first turn plan.
Yeah, and this
And
gives you
now I can
another-
advance into
correct.
actions first turn. And then say +2 move late game is huge.
Yeah, sure.
Like Terry, like turn 3, going 11 inches plus potentially an advancing charge.
She's also just got better melee than with Leviathan getting 1 reroll to hit than the Tyranids.
Oh, yeah. And for some reason, she doesn't get stuck. I think I stole some of your dice.
Yeah, because she'll blow up anybody who's just not dead.
Maybe that's mine.
There's your worst I've got.
Oh, it doesn't matter. They'll all go back in the tubs later.
Are those the ones that roll 6s? I want those. I can hear the comment section. Why are you bitching about that? Just one.
It's the motion.
Just once.
Jenny did so much better with the dice tower this last weekend because she's not like actually like
Touching the dice.
I don't know how like she rolls badly, but she does.
Right. So we're
There's
gonna.
like 10 very squishy dots right there.
Well, that's fun.
we're gonna-
That's what they're for.
Yep.
They were free, kind of.
Oh, I should have bumped him all the way up to that base because I would have put him right in. Whatever. Anyway. Say buddy. We're gonna start the party off with the disappointing shooting. This guy's gonna put his turbo laser and everything into. Actually, man. Brainbug's gotta go. How many wounds is Brainbug?
15.
15.
T8, 3 up save, 4 up invuln, transhuman.
Harpy T7.
T7, 13 wounds, not baby trans. 1 CP, I could make it full trans.
All right, so we're gonna take care of the disappointing shots first because he always puts me down. So we're gonna throw heavy stubber at the spore mines, turbo laser at the harpy.
Strength of the turbo laser?
Strength 14.
14 damage. It's a lot.
D3.
I'm going to transhuman the harpy.
Do I get one? I get one. I go
Oh.
3.
Uh-oh.
And you're now in 3. And you were within range of. You're within range of that objective, correct?
Oh, the harpy is?
Yep.
Technically, yeah. Not that she
Alright.
can score it.
So
She
I'm
does
gonna
have
spend-
Catalyst.
That's fine. I'm gonna spend 1 CP for Trail of Destruction so I can reroll hit rolls of 1 off him.
Ah, okay.
So 2 shots, hitting you on 3s because bow to none. Rerolling 1s. 2 hits, and then transhuman, so force. Oh, 1.
4 up invuln. It's a lot of damage.
D3 plus 6.
I'm going to reroll.
Uh-oh.
I'll save it.
You stopped that, so you're down to 2.
Down to 2.
Okay. And then the 4 heavy stubber shots, 4 mines. Rerolling ones. 2 hits and 3s. Strength 5. 1.
AP none.
AP nothing.
6 up armor save. Good job, Spawn Mine.
This guy.
Every time I play this guy, never fails. Play anybody else, just pick him up.
This guy.
This dude.
I'll make the important saves. Saves that don't matter.
You'll make this dumb, stupid saves. So this guy back here, he's gonna toss everything at the carnivore. We got a demon breast spear and heavy stubber. So coming in hot. So hitting you on 3s, rerolling 1s for the desecrator. 2 hits, strength 9, 3s.
T7, he is synapse, so transhuman on him.
4s. 1 AP4.
AP4, I have light cover, so AP3, so 5 up armor. I'll make it. Light cover for the win.
Cover.
Those stupid flamers of.
You're gonna make me frustrate rage quit. All right, 3 hits, 5s, 1 no AP. So
2 up. I'll probably fail this. No, I'm gonna try.
I'm just gonna be over.
I can't make 2 ups, but like 5 ups, we're good.
Right. This guy back here is gonna throw all of his chain cannon shots at the gargoyles.
Okay.
So we're gonna have 12 shots here. Hitting you on 3s, rerolling 1s because he's within range. Big guy, 2 1s, and convert, and then they're T3.
T3.
So 2s.
3s.
3s because they're
right.
baby trim.
Looks
Matter
like
for
2, 4, 6, 7. 7 AP2.
7 will die.
Alright, so that turns him on, so he's now flavored.
And you took no prisoners, so I need to get track.
Haha.
7 kills.
Haha. So if you're if you're rolling all the 6 of them, make you do paperwork. Alright, 3s, reroll 1s. 4 hits, and then 3s again. Strength 5. 3, no AP.
And this gargoyles?
Yep. Same class.
6 up armor. I'll save 1.
1 left. Womp womp. That's okay.
Which means I can bring it back. Although you probably want me to bring them back, because then you can just farm them for more kills.
Okay with you bringing them back. Well then, that didn't work out like I planned. This guy back here shooting demon breast spear here, and he's gonna throw the last heavy stubber at this guy.
Okay.
So heavy stubber to start. Get that disappointment out of the way. 3 hits and then 3s to wound. 3 wounds.
I can't. I'll try, but I can't. Yep.
Yeah,
No, you get that last gargoyle.
Yeah, no, I need that corner clear. Get that corner cleared. And then Melta here.
Okay.
1 hit, and then 4. 1 wound, AP4.
Light cover, so 5 up save. Okay.
You're seeing this, right?
They are my dice. They're Kyle's dice, so.
Here. That's frustrating, but I get.
Yeah.
Dude, no, you're fine. I mean,
Well, I've made every Melta save so far.
Every big guy.
Every big gun I've
every
saved.
big gun save has just been chain cannon here. This 5 minutes one I got or 10
10
minutes once. 10 minutes. All right. Hitting you on 3s, reroll 1s because he's within range. So there's 2, missed 2. They just really wanted to be ones, I guess.
Wow.
And 3s because baby dreams. 8.
AP.
AP2. It was AP1.
That's painful.
Stubbers!
I'll take that chunk out.
4 stubber shots. Rerolling 1s. 3 hits. 3s. 2. No AP.
5 up armor. No! Dang it. That's a whole squad.
That's 10.
Take it.
You're going to limit my ability to respawn.
100%.
That could be bad. Then you won't max no
Rudy
prisoners.
Tooty, pointy and shooty. We're gonna keep tossing shots at. Let me go back here because you're within Melta range. He's gonna put Melta at Brainbug, Stubbers at Spore Mines.
Okay.
So Melta's a start, hitting you on 3s. 1 hit. I'm gonna spend 1 CP to reroll here. 2 hits.
Okay. You're out of CP now?
I have 1.
1. Oh, because you gained 1.
Yep. And then 4s because trans, correct?
Yes.
1.
4 up info.
As is tradition. Alright,
Stubbers.
3 and 2s.
3s.
Not 3s. 2.
6 up. Come on, Spore Mines. Oh my god.
Alright, we're gonna fight.
They're not my dice.
No.
They're
This happens. Hey, this happens every time we play. Have you noticed that?
It does tend to happen.
I don't like. You're gonna make me do something stupid like put lightning locks into Spore Mines.
Yeah.
Because lightning locks.
Well, they don't have AP, so I'll still have saves. So.
No. Lightning locks are AP 2.
Oh, they're AP 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then they would die.
You can't roll dice. You can't.
Yeah.
Can't roll dice. You can't make saves.
Wait till they get involved.
Anyway, just because what is this fucking game right now? We're gonna go with.
It's a 3rd save I made on a Spore Mine.
I hate you so much.
Shouldn't happen.
So much. But you know what? It's a game. It's a dice game. It's a thing. So I've got 2 lightning locks left to shoot, and then we go to charge a clock. You don't get cover to melee, so.
That is true.
We'll do some stupid shit. He's just gonna put lightning locks here.
Okay.
Because I guess.
Sounds right.
-1 to hit now.
Yes, because I am airborne.
Alright,
Supersonic.
4s, rerolling 1s. 6s are 2 additional hits. So we're gonna go fishing for some 6s here. Pick up some 6s though. So pick up 2 here. Pick up 2 here. That's a miss, but pick up an extra there.
There's 1 3. It wasn't part of your extras.
Yep. And then 5s. Oh, there we go.
That seems pretty good.
6. AP2.
AP2 takes me to my 4 up info.
Yep.
I will make exactly 50%.
3.
For 2 each?
1 each.
1 each. 5 of Fuma Pain.
And then he makes all of them. Yep.
I'll take 2 wounds.
Cool.
Down to 11.
Cool. And then the dude with the favor will shoot the same unit. Let me recount these dice. That way I'm not cheating my cheater face. He is within 9. Cool. So he will reroll once. Lightning lock's coming in hot.
A lot of reroll.
A lot of reroll. That's a 1. But those will miss, but we'll pick up those, that'll miss.
Wow.
Good shit. And 5s. Good chat.
Okay.
I'm very superstitious about using other people's dice, and this is exactly why. That's why I don't like playing on
They
stream.
work great for me.
Which dice were you using here? Here's those.
Here's the ones I'm holding.
How many of those?
There's
Dice swap.
We're only 2 weeks or 3 weeks old.
Right. Alright, so there's that. On to charge a clock.
There used to be 10 Termagants there.
There used to be 10 time rounds here. Big guy coming in hot.
Wait, I shouldn't say that. I did that to yours and I killed, 2 Termagants?
what on the charge?
On a charge?
Yeah. It
Needs a
was
5.
21 attacks, killed 2 Termagants.
In on a 10. He's just gonna
Jeez.
come. He's gonna come.
actually.
Just-
Either way, you outnumber me. Unless I get every gun on that objective.
Well, you're still OPSEC, so.
No, I'm
No,
not.
it's spawn
That's my
Termagants.
spawn unit.
Oh, okay. And then he's coming in hot to this
Okay.
guy. 7 get him there? 7 will get him there.
Ew.
So he's going to be outside of an inch. And then we're going to start the party off here because he hurts in melee.
Well, those termagants aren't interrupting.
Definitely not, which is why I'm starting here. So he's going to pile in this way. Iconoclast, so I get an additional attack plus an additional AP. So 4 attacks base plus 1 because I charged. With Slaughter Claw hitting me on 3s. 3 hits, then wounding him on 4s because me.
No, you can. I'm T7. I'm not transhuman.
No.
Okay. So
I probably have baby trans. I do have baby trans.
What's the strength of the slaughter call?
Strength 12, strength times 2.
So 3.
Through surgeries.
New phase, I'm going to spend 1 CP to reroll.
So you're out of CP.
So I'm now out of CP, but you have 3 at AP4.
AP4 takes me to a 6-up armor save.
Minimum 9.
I reduced by 1.
D3, okay, so D3 plus 2.
So
Minimum 6.
They're D3. Each one's D3 plus...
D3 plus 3.
D3 plus 3.
Oh, okay. So just roll these and subtract me. Well, there we go.
Okay.
So he takes
9.
9 damage.
Like we said, 9.
Because they're...
Those were the 3 1s and 3s plus D3s.
So it'd be 4 each, so 3 each. So I would die. So do I explode? I don't explode.
As we said, minimum 9.
Math is hard. It's been a long day.
Alright. Now we're going over here. I really should have saved that CP, but that's okay because we're going to...
You're just going to roll it.
So this is where this gets nuts. So he is 4 attacks base, plus 1 because he charged for Iconoclast, plus 1 for his Warlord trait, so it's 6. And then Teeth at Hunger gave him an additional. So he has 7 attacks. And we're going to go with the Spook profile because it's real good. So we're going to have...
What a 1.
We're going to have 21 attacks.
Okay. There's a chance we don't die here.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Well, hitting on
At
2s, we
AP5.
probably die.
As I said, I killed 2.
No.
2s, rerolling 1s for Warlord trait. So 21 hits.
Okay.
It's not looking good for you.
And then 3s.
Depends on how many 1s and 2s.
Right, and because I'm not an idiot, or I've learned my lesson, we're rolling these in batches. So when are you on 3s?
No, okay, you got me.
18.
They will die.
And there's 10 there, correct?
It's in there.
Which turns him on now, so he is now trained hit.
Nice.
That's mean.
And that's not my objective, thank you. Cool. Good chat.
And I can't re-roll to hit against him?
And you cannot reroll to hit against him.
Okay.
Wounds or damage. Hits, wounds, damage.
Can't reroll.
Just no reroll. You can reroll number of shots, if you have that.
No.
So the end of your turn, how's Ruthless Tyranny gonna
So, Ruthless Tyranny, I am within dread range of all of them. I control half or more, so there's an additional 2 points. And then every objective marker on the table is within dread range. So I score 4, which is max.
Cool.
And we didn't kill any psychers yet.
No.
Okay.
But you did kill 30 no prisoners.
Tyranids. Turn 2.
Alright. So start of your turn, I'm for my Harbingers of Dread. We are going to stay in Doom. So I'm going to add, it's going to go Encroaching Doom, which is add 3 inches to my dread range, so it's going to go to 15.
Okay.
You go up to 3, I go up to 1.
And you're going to hold what? 2 objectives?
Currently, yes.
I'll go to 3 CP, you're to 1 CP?
Yes, sir. It's a very CP heavy turn, but it was worth it.
I will hold 2, I'll get 8. My strategic scan will, or Auspex scan will finish. I will get 2 for banners. Everybody that had a buff will keep a buff. I have no Termagants to respawn. He's out. He actually can't have a 3d6 cast. Oh, sure. Those Zoanthropes can have it instead. Let's advance these 3 spore mines here.
Yay!
We'll go 6 inches. We're
They
gonna
ran into something.
We're gonna go stand in front of this man and blow up on him. 2 up, you'll take mortals.
Yep.
So there's 2 and then a D3.
Yep.
for, so you'll take 3 mortals.
Yay, down to 10.
Cool. Good job, Spore Mines.
It really needs to be D3 on a 6, 2 through 5s are 1, and then 1's
We've got 3 Spore Mines hiding out back here from the Harpy. They're going to advance. They can go 2 extra inches. It's probably meaning they're not going to do anything this turn. Yeah.
What imperative did you go with?
I'm going to go for the Invold for everybody.
Invold. Defense.
6.
Defense.
Yeah. That other man exists. Yeah, we'll have an Invold. We're tough Spore Lines. We'll be fine. We're going to go into the terrain. We've got a Harpy. Let's take our free rotate on a Harpy.
DSC Ray is coming in. He's
We'll
coming in.
come this way. And then we'll rotate and then tier, I guess. We're going to fly directly over this guy. He has a vehicle, so we'll get 6 dice. And on 4 up, he'll take mortals. That is 4 mortals as with a Harpy flew over and bombed him.
Neat. Good chat. Down to 6.
Good job, Harpy. Maliceptor, that's gone. Maliceptor's got an 8-inch move. Cool. Stir down that man. That's not the most ideal situation over here. I'm going to roll over here just because I can't reach it. These zoanthropes are going to advance. I got a 3, so I've got a 9. Sure, I guess. Mr. Carnifex, he's going to get away. The zoanthrope's going to advance. He's got 11. Or Nernthrope. You know what? We'll take an 11. Stay close to a friend.
Well, I guess you finished your scan, huh?
I did. See? I was perfectly fine. You know, just stop all the meltas to the face and...
Mr.
Yeah.
rolls 5s and 6s, like back to back to back to back to back.
God, I don't love this. Not re-rolling with Terry sounds like a bad day.
Yeah, she kind of needs those to be good. I'll admit that. It's kind of her own point.
Yeah.
Well, you have transhuman, which helps you quite a bit because he is strength 16 in melee on strike. At damage 6.
So he's not OBSEC.
Nope.
You're going to take this back next turn. Which I guess I'm okay with. 'Cause
Just remember he is a character.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you don't stay outside of 3, I will heroic into him.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I appreciate it.
Just put it out there.
It's just 30 guns.
Who probably now have a job for the rest of the game.
Yep. If they tie him up for the rest of the game, I think I'm okay with that. Terry is going to move in behind. Come on, Terry. I guess I should have finished moving my guns first.
He's going to go mess up a mouse scepter if he lives. He lives through the psychic phase, that mouse scepter's going.
I guess he's, yeah, I guess if we're in combat too, you can't shoot. I guess you're a knight, you can just move away.
I can move away, shoot you, and charge you.
Yeah, you gotta
Thanks,
make it hard.
Titanic.
Come on, guns, go. We got zoanthropes there, and we have the Nernthrope. Nernthrope's gonna advance. He's got 3. So he's got 9. Yes. He can't step over monsters, right?
No, I cannot. Plus, your base is pretty wide. I can't move through all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
My only
you
way
can kind
through
of
you
dictate
is-
where he goes.
The zoanthropes are gonna advance. They
My
got
moving,
this
my
way.
moving through you is punching through you till you
Yeah.
don't exist.
You can typically move backwards and then forward again. Is kind of how I always look at it.
Charge, counter charge.
I think that's it. Not that it's going to matter, but the Gaunts are going to raise a banner. I don't think a couple piddly shots is going to matter for what they can do. So let's go to the psychic phase. Let's start with the Maleceptor.
Okay.
Let's go for a smite. He's at 6 wounds.
Yep.
No, let's go for scream. We're going to scream at you. Scream goes off on a 6.
Okay.
We'll take a scream on a 6. We'll do D3. We'll do 3. It's a shame because that means his other powers are wasted, but he'll smite you. Okay, maybe it won't be. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Come on, Maleceptor. That leaves you with less than 3. I think we get lucky. D3. For 1. Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Down to 2.
Down to 2. He lives. Maleceptor's done. Terry's not great at casting, so Terry will go for a smite.
Second target.
Your strength is really high.
Strength
8.
8. What's your swipe strength
8.
for the big guy? 8.
8.
Sweep is 8. My
So
strike is strength
2s,
16.
So it'll be 3s. It won't matter. We'll smite you with Terry. That's gonna fail, Terry. That's fine.
Man, I
Let's
was
go.
really getting ready to.
We'll
put that
go
wound strike
Hive
out.
Nexus with an Ernthrope. We'll get it 10-11, so Hive Nexus goes off.
Okay.
That will be... Oh, actually I don't have to give an invul this turn. That's interesting. Let's give these squad of Zoanthropes back here +1 to cast, +1 to die, 5 up to mortals. So we did Hive Nexus. Let's go Catalyst. Catalyst will go off in 11-12. We will give the 30-man Gaunts a 5 up field of pain. He will be done. The 3 Zoanthropes with the 3d6 cast will cast a smite. That is a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on smite. So that will be d6 plus 3 to Mr. Big Knight.
Okay.
For 5 mortal wounds.
Down to 23. Oh no. So the thing about herb checks is big guys have +4 wounds, babies have +2.
We'll go to the Zoanthropes over here. We'll smite the knight over there with the Zoanthropes. They only have a 2d6 cast.
This one?
Yep. 9, 10, 11, 12. So it'll be a big smite to that knight over there. D6 plus 3 for 9 mortal wounds. Well, that's interesting.
Okay.
The Neuranthrope over there. Oh, somebody needs to interrogate. I'm being
Whatever
dumb.
you didn't interrogate with Terry.
Because I kind of forgot.
That's why I was like, you interrogate, you're
I'm
out.
out.
You're out.
Well, I guess we'll just kill that knight. Let's smite him. 10, 11. So
So that
it'll
was
be
a
a
really
big
weird
smite.
call from Terry as well, but I'll let you
Right.
do it.
I forgot about interrogate. So 2. I can't scream at you because I've already done that over there. Let's go paroxysm. We'll take it on an 8, 9.
No. I heard him drop the 2.
So we'll make that knight can't fire Overwatch, and he's -1 to wound me in combat.
Okay.
If that somehow matters. That was a really dumb turn. I think that's everybody casting. Let's go to shooting. This guy's got 2 wounds left. We'll shoot the crappy gun into him.
That's a horned chitin charge if I've ever seen one.
Oh yeah, well I'm going to try to get him with shooting. Because he's the 4-up invuln guy.
No, he's not. I have to rotate to do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
4-up invul boys back here.
Okay. There's only that one knight there, so we'll put both heavy venom cannons into that man, crap gun into him.
Once I will spend the 1 for him.
Okay. We'll go heavy venom cannons first. 6 shots hitting on 3s. We can re-roll 1 for Leviathan. 5 hit.
Okay.
Wound on 3s. That is 3 at -3.
4-up invul.
Take 8 damage.
Alright, down to 6.
6, 7, 8. 8 into the guy with 2 wounds, hitting on 3s. Already re-rolled. Wound on 5s. That is 2 at -1. Ooh,
Oh, come on.
Okay.
And he explodes!
Okay.
D3 mortals to Maleceptor in front of him.
Okay.
For 1.
1 down
For
to 14 wounds.
Moirax next to him for 2. Stalker next to him for 3.
Okay.
Actually.
Are you within the... Is the Harpy within 6?
No. Harpy is way the hell out.
Yep.
Closer than I thought.
Okay. That mean man is transfist to hit, which is annoying. I guess we've got Terry next. Terry's going to shoot this guy back here.
Oh, I really should have went the dice for
8
I forced him to
shots.
shoot the big knight.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. 8 hit. We got Terry. 5.
Can he re-roll D hit roll?
Huh?
He can re-roll D hit roll?
The hit roll because of his warlord trait.
Warlord trait, yeah.
1 minus 1.
Fight first, reroll hits.
Okay. Mr. Carnifex and the Biowars. That man standing in the ruins. Let's see. He's at 3 left. We can see the guy in the ruins. That Carnifex will shoot him.
Okay.
So 3 shots on that man. Everyone a dice. On 3s. 1 to reroll. 3 hit.
Okay.
Wound him on 3s. This one everywhere. 1 wound, minus 3.
4 up.
4 more damage. Does he blow?
He has 2 wounds left.
Oh, okay. But I've killed 1 so far.
Yep.
Okay. I guess we have Biovores. He is a synapse creature, so we can see him. He has 2 wounds left.
Correct.
Biowars are going to fail their action and shoot him normally. I guess we moved. That's not ideal.
Hit on 6s.
Hitting on 6. God, I need 2 hits. I'm going to do it. It's a whole night down. So number of shots.
This guy.
D3 each. 2, 4, 5.
No,
So-
he's going to proceed to roll 3 6s.
I need 6s to hit because I'm minus 1 for moving, minus 1 because I can't see you.
Plus 6 skill. Yeah.
Not 1. I can re-roll 1. Oh, well. Probably would have sucked with them
Whiff-o-matic.
anyways.
Okay.
We'll go to the charge phase.
Okay.
Carnifex is going to charge that 1 knight there.
Okay. Oh, look, he's in.
Yeah.
How do you want to do it?
I want to base you, but stay on my objective.
Like that.
Yep.
Get
Maliceptor is going to charge this guy.
Okay. 3
Maliceptor.
inches.
Well, we're going to have to CP reroll
Well, well.
3-inch charge.
Do I get a CP? I do not.
11 inches. That's better. He can't heroic for any means, can he?
He is within. It's hard to tell from here.
But it'd only be 3.
He can heroic 6.
Okay. Well, then we're gonna...
So that's the kicker with Moiraxes is that if they're within 6 inches of the character, they can heroic for 6.
Oh, yeah.
It's real stupid, but
So we have an 11-inch charge. So
that's why I was
there's
checking. He is within 6 of here,
one in there.
but he doesn't have any melee, so it's pointless.
So
Yeah.
on the charge, we will do trampoline charge, spending a CP down to 1.
CP. I do.
Hey.
I'll take it.
We'll do 2 upper mortals, 5 upper better mortals. You'll take D3 plus 3 mortals on the charge.
You know, Mister, I'm just gonna call my dice rolls the entire time.
4 mortal
Down to
wounds.
7. Okay.
Good job, Mr. And we will base him so he can't get around to my objective, or your objective now. He's at 7, so he's not bracketed. That man is bracketed.
Yeah, he's hitting me on 5s.
He's got 1 CP.
I've got a CP.
That's true. That's all of my charges. Does he
Okay.
want to?
Terminaguns aren't going to come in?
No,
I will heroic into them though. That was within 3.
we're doing an action. I can't.
Oh, that's right.
And now they fail the action because they have to fight.
No. Fighting does not fail in action.
As long as you defensively fight, you don't fail in action.
Wow.
6 left. This
Is it
probably won't
7?
kill you. Maliceptor is going to swipe.
Okay.
6 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Which gave me my 6 attacks. I can reroll 1. We'll get still 3 hits.
Okay.
Strength 7, T7, wound on 4s. 3 at minus 3, 2 each.
Yahtzee. He'll take 4 down to 3.
Okay. You can't interrupt.
Nope.
Carnifex over there, 5 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
He's going to miss 1 of them. 1 to reroll. 5 hit.
Okay.
He is strength 10 with claws, so wound on 3s. That's 3 at minus 3.
Yahtzee. He tried so
They're
hard.
D3 plus 3.
And he explodes.
Okay.
D3 to your face for 1.
Take that. Haha! This is a good night exploding game.
Knight's been good at it this turn.
The Gaunts did not charge, so you will get first fight there.
Yeah, both of these guys will get to fight anyway. So we're just going to go with him.
Okay.
He charged him, so we're going to go with the strike profile. He'll have 5 attacks hitting you on 5s. He's on the bottom profile. We'll get 3 hits though.
Pretty good.
Strength 10, so force.
Force.
Yeah, force, yep.
Nothing. Him over here, we'll go with a sweet profile again because it's real fun. Or do I spend the 1 for Reap and Rend to make it 28 attacks?
Then you don't get to reroll anything.
I don't get to reroll anything, but I'm hitting on 2s.
It's true. It's just straight up another 7 attacks.
Correct. Absolutely. Yeah. So I'm gonna dump 1 for Reap and Rend. I don't get to reroll anything, but I'll have 28 attacks.
Okay.
So watch me proceed to dumpster a bunch of 1s on this fucking first roll.
For it to not be worth it, it would have to be 8.
24, 28. So we'll roll these 14 at a time. 2s. I've already missed 3. Missed 4.
Ah, we're alright.
Alright, so 24 hits. And then 3s because baby trans. Pull these 2 out real quick. Those all wound. That many.
Look pretty good.
Just 1.
Sure.
Additional 2. Because that just makes sense.
5 up and down.
5 and 5s.
So there's 4, 5, 6, 7. So your dice are great.
When you touch them.
They're how many? 1 each?
Yeah, 1 each.
5 of healer pain.
No, they're 2 each. They're 2 each.
I will re-roll successes if that's the case.
2.
Big boy spike. 2 each.
I forget big. Yeah, 2 each.
Okay. So I failed 6 and I made 6. So second round for the ones I succeeded on. So you will kill 11 guns.
I'll take it.
Interesting.
I will take that.
Well, in that case, we have a new plan. Our action's going to fail. Because we're going to kill them off the objective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we can't take the too many. One of those guys have to live. So, keeps Terry protected from ranged. So, lost 11, 6. Not that. Sorry. Stay put. 3, 4, 5. 11 gals will die. I will leave a gap so you could pile into Terry if you want.
Nope.
Okay. I need to mark you for 11 no prisoners.
He fought, failed.
Okay, I killed 2 knights, so I'm to 8 to bring it
Yep.
down. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah, your 2 banners, just 2 prisoners are still up.
I
you
forgot
did
to
not-
interrogate, and I did first finish my strategic
And you
scan.
did scam.
And I'm down to 1 CP. I'll go to 2 on your turn.
Okay.
Alright, so it looks like knights are going to hold 3 objectives? 2.
I only hold 2.
2.
Because I'm not over here. He smartly based me so I
Yeah,
could pile
so
it on the
it
objective.
looked like he was on for a save, but yeah.
So, we're gonna...
And you'll gain some CV.
Yep, I go up to 1, you go up to 2. And we got some decisions to make. So I don't forget here, I'm just going to go ahead and... He's just gonna... So I don't forget, he's coming in right at 9 inches.
Done.
This way I don't forget him. Because I will forget him. Because deep striking knights are fucking stupid. They're stupid, but they're fun.
Now I can kill the other one. Like I purposely not killed him, but forgot about interrogate. So like,
So I thought it was really weird.
He's going to turn. Stay outside an inch over here. Because I've got some. I'm setting this way. 5,
should have Auspex scanned instead of try to raise a banner. I knew it was going to come down anyway.
Oh, strategic back here in this
Yeah.
corner.
Okay, so it's gonna go 7. I've got 3 inches this way because I'm in the terrain feature. He's gonna go 12 this way and touch that objective. Cool. Okay. Well, YOLO, I guess. I'm just gonna get stupid shooting out of the way first. Stubbers to the gaunts, big shooting to the harpy. So starting with the turbo laser.
What's the damage?
On the turbo laser?
Yeah.
D3 plus 6.
6. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Hitting you on 3s.
4s.
2 hits.
4s.
-1, but it didn't matter.
Didn't matter.
He doesn't care because of his warlord trait.
Oh,
that's
that's right.
right,
You
that's
get rid of all this stuff.
Minus the wound, minus whatever.
That's right.
So 2, and then wounding you on 2s. Or no, 3s, because baby traits.
No, because I'm not in
No.
snaps. So you could win me on 2s.
2s. 2 at AP 5.
AP 5. 4 of Invuln.
You got to break these out.
1 will go through.
Alright, so D3 plus 6
9.
for 9.
Pretty good start.
2 left.
For 9.
Stubbies.
Yep, not forget Stubbies. Stubbies going there. 4 shots. Hitting you on 3s. Ooh, 2, and then 3s.
Okay.
Good chat. Alright, over here, he's going to put everything here. So, Melta's hitting you on 4s, rerolling 1s for the Desecrator. Both hit. Wounding you on 3s because strength 9. Ooh.
Ah.
That is going to be worth a CP reroll, though.
Probably.
Yeah, it's worth it. 1 wound.
1 wound. 4 up Invuln. Made it.
Oh, good chat. Alright, Stubbs. 2 hits, 5s. 1 wound, no AP.
3 up armor. I'll say
One
I'll
damage.
fill that one.
1 damage!
1 wound left.
That's what stubbers are good for here.
I think because accuracy by volume, I think, is a thing here right now. Lightning locks into this guy because it's funny. It's funny, and I want to. So we're gonna have 12 shots. Hitting you on 3s, or hitting you on 4s. No rerolls. 6s are 2 additional hits. But I'll pick up 2, 4, and wounding on 5s. This is just accuracy by volume at this point. Oh, that's a good roll.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
6 AP2.
4 up. They're 2 each?
1 damage piece.
Well, they're 1 apiece. So I guess either way, I can't see. Do I explode? I do. I think it's D3 within 6. My harpies never
I
explode.
think she's 3.
I'll roll
inches.
for a D3 and I'll look it up. Okay, well, it will be 3.
Well, it'll be 3, but check your range real quick.
There aren't a lot of them that are 6 inches.
Oh, they're all almost 6 inches.
Are they?
Yeah. Harpy.
Oh, no, it's not a lot of them that are.
6 inches, D3.
Alright, so down to 11.
But Terry is
Good
like
shot.
6 damage. It's right
Terry
here.
6. And the Tyranids.
Tyranids.
Okay. Good chat. Charge clock. Charge clock.
Is that all the shooting and stuff? The
He's
one
got,
that's
a,
in
he's, got a,
melee?
he's got a chain cannon here. Oh, yeah.
This guy can shoot.
Hitting you on 6s. Hey, 1 hit. Wounding you on a 4. No wounds.
I tried.
Stubbers. Hey, 1 and 5. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, charges. He's coming into that guy
Ooh, okay.
on a 9. That'll get him there. Barely passes through. Him coming in
Oh, no. Maliceptor, good luck.
on an 11.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
those dice were meant for this guy over here.
This over here needs an 8 on the dice.
Oh, Oh,
It's on
well.
10.
Make it look easy in the charge phase.
And then big guy coming in Terry.
Okay.
Who's just basically auto win, but, you know, he's on a 6.
Terry does have fight first if you don't start there.
Well, I will be starting there. What makes you think I won't?
Just so you know.
Alright, we got a lot going on here.
Well, he does have 2 CP to interrupt as
I know.
well.
That's fine.
Or fight on death with Terry.
Well, then if that's the case, I mean, he's trans hit, so I think he'll be okay. You can't reroll against him.
Yeah.
So we're going to go over here into this guy with the Slaughter Claw.
Okay.
So he's 5 attacks base, +1 because he, or 5 attacks base, +1 because he charged, +1 for the Helm of the Dogs. He's not within your deployment zone, so he doesn't get initial attack. Should have saved that CP for rerolling level 1, but he's hitting you on 2s. 6s are additional hits. He does this every time. And then
He is T7 with trans.
Yeah, that's
Human
the
health,
thing.
yep.
so 4s. 4s reroll 1s. You have 2 at AP4. Yeah.
AP4. I think I'm a dummy and got out of synapse range.
So if that's the case,
He is a
then-
synapse
So
breacher.
I will have. Oh, he's synapsed. Oh, thanks, Cap.
That's why he was wounded on 4.
4 up invuln then. We'll stick it.
Well,
yells box.
I fight first, so Terry's next.
Okay.
Let's spend a CP to give Terry an extra D3 attacks.
And I've already gained a CP. This turn.
That is 1 extra attack.
Okay.
We're going to go for a swipe attack, so we'll take our 6 attacks to 12.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s because you're transfizz to hit.
Yep. 4
With no rerolls. So I won't reroll my 4 misses.
surprisingly good.
I am strength 8 with a swipe, so I will wound you on 4s. And I can reroll to wound, right?
No.
Oh, I can't reroll wounds either.
As I said, he's quite protected from
Oh, well, 3 minus 3, 2 each.
6s. He'll take 2. Oh no,
So
he's down to
4.
19. Down to 19.
Yeah, Terry's damage comes from rerolling.
Terry's damage.
I didn't realize he was
Everything.
okay.
Yeah. When he killed those 10 models, that's what he...
Okay.
That's exactly like you played right into it. I was like, oh cool.
That's why I was like, if those gaunts aren't there, he's hard to kill now.
Yeah.
He's a
Terry's
psychic-
hard to kill though too.
He's a psychic phase killing monster.
I don't think Terry can die this turn, so I think I'll be okay.
We're gonna hurt him real good though.
Well, that's fine.
Go Hersh real good.
Alright, so we're gonna start back here with Slaughter Claw going in.
Okay.
He's 4 base, +1 because he charged, hitting you on 3s. 3 hits, and then trans, so 4s. You'll have 2 at AP4.
4 up invuln. I'll make one fill on.
D3 plus 3. For 6.
6. Okay. I'm at 14, so it's 8 wounds left. Get a smaller dice.
Slaughter Claw number 2 coming in hot, so same thing.
Okay.
5 attacks, hitting you on 3s. Not nearly as good. And then when you on 4s. 1.
4 up invuln. I will make it.
Cool. Alright, big guy over here. 4 attacks base, +1 because he charged, +1 for his Warlord trait, +1 for Teeth of Hunger. We're going to go with Strike. I think this is the correct play because it's strength, or it's damage 6.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Because the damage... And basically, since he's trans to wound, you're going from 4s to wound to 4s to wound either way. But it's 3 attacks at 6 damage versus... Sorry, 3 attacks at 2/2/2 versus 1 attack at 6.
Right.
So you have the highest probability of damage going through at 2/2/2.
That makes sense. Good check, Coach. All right, we're gonna go with the sweet profile then.
Okay.
Math.
18, 21. 2s rerolling 1s. Where's the exploding 6s on the rampage?
Yeah.
Alright, so
20 hits.
20 hits.
So should be 10 wounds. They're 2 each.
Yep. 4s. Ooh, don't like that.
The last one was rough.
2, 4, 6, 7. There it is.
7?
Yep.
Yeah, his last handful was real rough.
4 up involve because that's the imperative for this turn. Well, I
Takes
will
8.
make
In either.
take 8. 3, 6, 8. Down to 9 wounds with Terry. 9 plus 8, 17.
9 wounds, yeah.
Okay, Terry didn't even get bracketed. Perfect.
Okay.
That was a couple of.
Alright, who's fighting next?
I guess I get to fight. You're one guy that hasn't fought yet. He's 3 wounds.
Yep.
We'll swipe and punch him. 8 is over mid of 15, so I should still be top tier with Maliceptor. Hitting on 3s. Maliceptor's angry. We're all punching that one guy with 3 wounds left. Strength 7, so wound on 4s. He's really angry. 4 minus 3, 2 each.
And he explodes. D3 on your guy for 3.
Down
on
to
the guy
5.
next to him for 3. The guy behind him for 3.
It's
Everyone
a big
takes
explodey
3.
style game.
Okay.
Everybody's just dying in glorious fashion. Man, Nick Nadavati would like this game on stream.
Oh, we got another one exploding.
Carnifex will punch you.
Yep.
We've got 4 attacks because I didn't charge. Hitting on 3s, 1 to reroll. We'll get 3 hits. We're strength 10, so wounding him on 3s. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Swing and whiff.
Both of them whiffed.
All right. I'm okay with
It's
that.
a little tickle fight over there. It's adorable.
I love it.
That's all the fights. I killed another knight, so another bring it down for me.
Okay.
You got your 11 kills there.
So I will also get another 4 for Ruthless Tyranny.
It seems like a good secondary.
It's pretty solid.
I hold half, and everything is within.
Still no Psychers died yet? Nope.
No, not yet.
So going to turn 3.
Turn 3,
I'll go
boys.
to 2 CP.
I go up to 1.
You're up to
You
1.
will hold.
So I'm holding
Two.
2.
Yep.
So I'll get 8, 2 banners. Let's see. I need to pick a new imperative.
I also have to do.
All these explosions, we're going to go +1 to cast to 9, 5 up to mortals.
Okay.
Because these explosions are painful.
Mr. 4 wound venom cannons. I am going to move into darkness, so if a ranged attack is outside of 12, it's -1 to hit.
Can't read.
Actually, no. I'm going to move to Empiric Fugue. Each time an enemy unit wishes to perform an action, it must first pass a dread test. If it fails, it cannot perform the action. And then at the start of the morale phase, if the enemy unit is currently performing an action, it must take a dread test, and if you fail, you fail it.
Okay. Let's make some new guns. Because you did kill some of them.
Go 11.
Where
Killed a
did
bunch.
I put them? Well, we'll make some guns. Okay.
4 is not an
Terry?
acceptable number.
Where did I put them at?
Good.
Oh, there they are. Sorry.
You're somewhere.
And did you engage? You did not engage guns.
I did not engage
okay.
rounds. But I did make it hard for them to come step on this objective.
Yeah, that's fine. They've learned their lesson. In the command phase, let's heal Mr. Maliceptor using CP.
Okay, do I get one?
Yeah, because I fight first.
I don't.
Maliceptor will heal D3 for 1. I don't think that actually will end up mattering. Maybe it's 6. I think, yeah, sure. So everybody else will keep all the same buffs. Oh, there's 3 spore mines still in there. The 3 spore mines are going to advance. They've got 5 inches. They're going to walk up, stand next to Mr. Big Knight.
And explode?
And explode.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Hadouken.
3 spore mines, 2 up. Get out of there.
I saw a lot of ones.
That's 2 plus a D3 for 1. So
Rinse,
3
repeat.
3 mortals. That seems
That's
familiar. The Gaunts are gonna. Terry really could have trouble here. Go save the Maliceptor? I think we're gonna move up. So we'll take a couple from the back to make up, so they'll scoot all forward. They're gonna come this way. Gaunts go. take close enough to Terry. Sure. And I have to take a dread test to see if I can do an action.
Yep.
Which is roll under my leadership.
Yeah.
They'll try. That's not under my leadership.
Yep. So they'll
That's
fail.
fine. Here, everybody's in now. We'll advance them. Zone tropes. Okay. So, like, an extra inch wouldn't hurt. Well, that's what we'll get us.
That's what she said.
Getting there.
Boo.
I know. Who this man?
Boo this man.
And we'll
Pulling heads
decapitate
off.
him.
He's dead. You saw it. He pulled the head off. Model's dead.
Oh, okay, we'll fix that later. I'll do him. Carnifex. He's having a rough day. I'm gonna need to remember to interrogate. We'll advance that guy. He's cut an extra inch. Good job, buddy. Zone tropes advancing. We've got 9. I think that's everybody can move. I guess the Bioforce can move up. Or not. I guess that guy's got 1 move left. We're not going to move Bioforce. Options is important. We're going to go to the Psychic phase. Let's go to the Maliceptor because he was disappointing last turn. He's at 6 wounds. So he's still mid-tier.
Yep.
So he has 2 extra bonuses. This man... No, this man's closest. I guess we got to hit him then. Let's smite this one here.
Okay.
God.
He's been a very, very sad man.
I guess it goes off because I did pick the +1 to cast, so I think I just take a smite on a 5. So
Okay.
we'll do D3 for 2.
Okay. Down to
It
9.
wasn't high enough to do bonuses. Then we'll scream at you. Scream will fail.
Man.
That's gonna be worth a CP.
Worth your 1 CP?
There we go. Scream for a 10, which means it's
Do I steal
a...
it? I steal your CP?
Okay, it's a D3 plus 2. So it's 5 mortals to that guy.
Down to 4.
Okay, that seems reasonable. We're going to remember to interrogate this turn with Terry. Terry will interrogate on a 9,
You deal
10.
3 mortals with your screen, right?
Take a dread test because that's a interrogate's a psychic action.
It is.
Dread test.
So I had it on a 10. I rolled under
Under
my
your
leadership of
leadership,
10.
so
10, does 10 equal your leadership?
Yes.
If it does, I will gain a CP.
Oh, boo.
So it's out, and I'm to 1. So interrogate does succeed. That was Terry. Let's go. The Neuranthrope's going to go for Catalyst. 6, 7, 8. Catalyst goes off. Let's give Terry a Feel No Pain. Good luck, Terry. Let's go for Hive Nexus. 11, 12, 13 for Hive Nexus. Let's give those Gaunts an invuln in case they get shot. He's done. Zonethropes. I have a 3d6 to cast. Guess they're my best casters. Let's not do them yet. Let's do Zonethropes over there. They'll get a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for smite.
Okay.
So D3 plus 3, and I missed the board. We'll try again. That is a 3 plus 3, so 6 mortals.
Okay, down to 6.
The Neuranthrope over there has the 3d6. He will smite. I need decently high. I've done a few of these. 5, 6, 7. I've done 1, 2. I guess it's only my third. So 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
So it goes off on a 7 because I'm plus 2 with him.
Yep.
So D3 for 2.
Okay, down to 4.
We've already screamed.
Yep.
So we'll do Paroxysm. 9, 10, 11. Paroxysm goes off. I haven't actually used that yet. Let's see. I can link it. Or we good? We're smart. Let's make big guy -1 to wound in combat.
He doesn't care.
No, he doesn't. Then we'll make the other guy -1 to wound.
There you go.
Thank you, Cody.
I say just reminder, he does because of his warlord trait. If you give him a minus, he does not care.
Last squad is Zoanthropes. 3d6 for smite. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on smite.
Okay.
D6 plus 3 for 4 mortal wounds.
Down to 12. All right. He hits on 3.
Okay. That was not the best. I think that's Oliver Psychic. Let's go shooting. They failed in action. Terry's in combat, so I can shoot you.
Yep.
8 shots.
4s.
4s because transfix.
No rerolls.
No rerolls is real sad. That's 2 hits.
Okay.
Strength 5, T8, so 5s. Nothing. The Carnifex in combat with the knight over there.
I'm going to spend 1 to rotate.
Okay.
Did the other squad of Zoanthropes smite?
Yeah, they did. They did
Okay.
4. We miss all 3 because I have a heavy weapon.
Yep.
So we have 1 to reroll. We'll still miss that.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll spend the 1 CP foolishly and be like,
Okay.
Did you rotate?
I rotated. Yeah.
I guess let's make.
I rotated as he was rolling dice, so I had not seen the dice roll.
That guy's at 2 wounds.
He's at 2, yes.
He is in the ruins, so like anybody that's standing out here. Where are my synapse creatures? I guess.
Are you at 0 or 1 CP now? 1.
I stole 1.
That's right, you stole 1. That's
Stole
what
1 with the mirror.
I knew I had a rate somehow.
Okay, the headless man can see him.
Okay.
Biovores are going to shoot the knight. I didn't move them.
Okay.
Number of shots. 3, 6, 7.
You're outside at 12, so I'm -1 to hit.
Ooh.
Or no, we're not.
Nope, you didn't take that
We
one.
didn't take that one.
6,
Thank you for the. You're going, wait a minute.
So hitting on 5s because they can't see you. There's 2 mortals. That gets them.
They just have to hit.
They just have to hit.
Don't explode.
Okay.
Hey, the first knight to not explode this game. No, he's number 2 knight.
Number 2, the first night that
2,
blew up
4,
did blow up.
6, 8,
Yep.
10, 12. Okay. I think that's shooting phase.
Okay.
Charge phase. Yeah, no charges. Terry still fights first. Thank goodness. God. How many wounds does that big guy have left?
12.
I can't reroll. I'm going to go for spending the CP for an extra D3 attacks.
Okay.
I'm going to get 3,
Okay.
which takes my 5 to an 8.
Okay.
Which then I'm going to double and swipe.
Okay.
16 attacks hitting on 4s.
It's a lot of 3s.
There's a lot of 3s.
There's a lot of
I'm strength 8, so wounding on 4s. Oh, 2. That is terrible.
6s. He'll
Okay.
take 4.
4 damage.
Down to 8.
Okay.
Alright, so he still hits you.
That was in the fight first step, so you get first non-fight first step.
Carnivore coming in hot. He's going to have 6 attacks still.
This is the one over there?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 base. Oh no, I completely missed an attack. Oh, that's fine. 5 base plus 1 for the helm.
Okay.
Should have been 7 on the charge.
No, you did.
Oh, I did?
You just rolled
He's
a
-1 to wound me, if that even matters.
So, hitting you on 3s.
No, it'll still bring him to his 4s, your synapse.
1 miss. No 6s.
Hey, much better.
And then 4s reroll once. Reroll 1. Okay, so 2 at AP3.
2 at AP3, which I've lost my invuln, so 2 to a 5 up. I'll just make both. Okay.
This man, I swear.
Maliceptor will go next.
This is the best transhuman Carnifex ever.
Yeah. Maliceptor's going to punch the guy with 4 wounds left.
Okay.
We're mid-tier, so now we're hitting on 4s. I can re-roll 1 dice. We'll hit. We're strength 7.
Here, right?
Yep. Wounding on 4s. 1. God, I can't wound.
Nope.
Okay, 2 damage.
Okay. We're gonna go with him first because why not?
Okay.
He's gonna only have 4 attacks. 'Cause he didn't charge. Hitting you on 5s. 4 hits.
Okay.
And then 4's the wound.
Good start.
1 wound, AP 3.
4 up info. Damage.
D3 plus 3. For 5.
5. I've got a wound left.
Oh, that's right, because you blew up on it.
Yep.
That heal mattered. Carnifex will punch you.
Yep.
On 3s. We're going to miss half. 1 to reroll.
This has been the slap fight of the world.
Strength 10, wound on 3s. 1 minus 3.
6 up. Nope.
Ooh, D3 plus 3.
You get him on meds.
Okay.
And he does not explode. Good check. Deadpool, you did alright, buddy. You did good, Pool.
He's happy to stay where he's at. Okay.
Big guy coming into Terry.
Yep.
The math checks out. We're hitting on 3s currently.
8 wounds?
At 8 wounds.
Oh, man.
Because he hits on 2s to start.
Yeah.
So we're going to go with the sweet profile. Because hitting you on 3s, reroll 1s. That math checks out, doesn't it?
You proxies on what? Who?
The guy over there.
Okay, then you're good.
18, 21. 3s, reroll 1s. Reroll 1s. Pull these 2s real quick. Okay. Those are hits. Those miss. And then 4s.
Wow.
So we're just going to pull these real quick so we don't get them mixed up. So those are wounds.
You did better this time.
And pick up 2 more.
Ouch.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
6 up.
10 AP 4s.
6s. They made 1.
2 damage apiece.
Oh, sorry, because it's the relic sword, right? Yeah.
Right.
Very good.
5. This is 9.
18
9.
damage.
18 damage. Here's the first batch of 5 ups. I made 2. So I take 7.
Got 2 left.
I got 2 wounds left. I will definitely die. Do I explode? I did not explode. Dang it, Terry, you're supposed to explode.
Take it.
Terry without rerolls is a little disappointing.
Alright, and then the last guy to fight over here.
Alrighty.
Don't worry, the Hive Tower doesn't feel much better into him.
4 attacks, hit me all on 3s because he's still on top tier. 3 hits, and then 4's a wound. 2, AP 3.
4 up and boom. Oh my goodness,
Minimum
Mouse.
6.
Do I explode? Come on. Oh, my stuff wants to blow.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Alright, so that's a Psyker for the Witch.
Yep.
2 points.
I also got Terry.
Terry,
Also Psyker.
so 5
Who's
points.
a character?
Also a character.
So you got 5 for a bowler.
Ruthless Tyranny?
No, that was my turn.
Oh, got it.
That's
Your
his
turn.
turn.
Yeah, no, I lost a lot on my turn.
That was a rough turn for you.
Yeah, it really was.
Good chat.
Good chat, yeah.
I guess I got 1 more bring it down, so I'm at 14 bring it down.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
14, yep.
I will
You
gain
got your 2 banners.
CP.
And
I
you
go up to 2.
interrogated this turn for 3,
I
right?
did. I remembered.
Alright, you're going to hold...
I hold more.
3. Just hold more.
And you're to 1 CP as well?
I'm up to 2.
You're up to 2.
I'm up to 2 because I stole 1, spent 1 to rotate, and then I was hoping he'd live over here because I'd spend 2 CP for him to fall back and then charge you. Figuring out is hilarious. All right, we're gonna do this. Move everything. We're gonna just multi-charge a lot of things in this building.
The one's real sad about those zoanthropes, the fact that they do not have transhuman.
Correct. Correct.
Which is so dumb.
All right. Yeah, because
Like, I really wonder if it was intended. They're like, let's just...
It's what they said at the end of the article. But specifically, they called it out for warriors. Warriors and zoanthropes are supposed to be there to grant what Synapse gives and not have Synapse like. And I'm like, still think they should have Baby Transhuman.
Or get some other trait that.
The fact that they get literally
He's wounded, so he's going.
no benefit from your army trait
It's real bad.
is real. It's antithetical to the like the list building system.
Yeah.
Like there's not armies that do that. Like, oh, but your Terminators don't get doctrines. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real weird equivalency.
He's touching the building, so he can shoot through over here. Alright, I got a heavy venom cannon that's got to go. Alright, good chat. On to shooting. I'm going to spend 1 CP for Trail of Destruction. So this boy can shoot this guy and reroll hit rolls of 1. Stubbers are going with Gaunts.
Okay.
So here comes the big gun hitting you on 4s because he's on 2nd tier. Oh, shit. Rerolling 1s. Nope. And then
Transhuman.
4s. Nope.
That transhuman icon effect.
That has been massive over there.
It really has. And then Stubbers, the Gaunts, all hit. 2 wounds, no AP.
I got 5 guys not in cover. Not that it matters. 2 consequent die. We're gonna take the 2 on the end there.
And Zone's got a invulnerate.
4 up.
4 up.
Neuranthropes are 3 ups.
Cool. So lightning lock's coming in hot at the Gaunts.
That's the guy. Okay, that guy's healthy.
He's healthy, so he's still hitting you on 3s. Fail 2, fail 4, but 2 6s, so I pick those 4 back up.
Okay.
Efficiency! And then 3s. 2, 4, 6, 8. AP2.
8. 5 up in phones. That's pretty good.
So pick up 5.
4 will die. 5 will die. Is there anything I can do about that? Not easily. We'll take 3 there. 2 there. So 5 more.
Ooh, do I throw chain cannons at this guy? That's the real question.
Which guy? You could.
Yeah, we'll do that. Seems like a good strategy, Cotton. So hitting you on 3s, rerolling 1s because he's within 9 of the Desecrator. Rerolling 1s for the Desecrator. Alright, so 3 misses, so 9 hits. And then are they trans? 3s? 2, 4, 6, 8 AP2s.
And that was the Neuranthrope?
Right here.
3 up invul. I will fail.
Scratch
1.
the pain.
1 each?
Yep.
So down to 5 wounds.
Stubbers. Hits. And then 4s.
T5.
Strike 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
2.
Diabolic Stubber. Yeah, 2. No AP.
3 up invul. I'll make both those 2.
Good chat.
Last
Slaughter
boy.
Yeah, with the Melta.
Oh.
It's gonna feel real bad shooting at the gun. I have to. Hitting you on 5s. Nothing. Stubbers. 1 hit.
Okay.
1 wound.
5 up invul. We'll lose 1 more gaunt.
1 more.
Yes, that guy.
Alrighty. Charge clock, I guess. Yep, I like it. Cause We're gonna have to kill some stuff here. We're gonna double down. He's gonna double charge these 2 units.
Okay.
That'll get him in on a 6. They come park his big butt right here. I give up the objective, but it's fine. He's going to charge the gaunts in the building. We're going to see if I can roll a high enough charge to get around the edge. 7?
Makes it.
But the real
I don't know if
question...
it's where you want to be, though.
Well, 7 gets me here, and I have a 3-inch pylon that could put me onto the objective. Right? Is that
You'd have to go to the closest man, so you'd have to in closer to that guy.
That's fine.
You might be able to kind of get around.
That's fine. We'll leave it like that. We're going to go accuracy by volume here. Strike sweeps, strike sweeps, strike sweeps, strike sweeps, strike sweeps. Strike sweeps. I'm just going to keep saying it until I figure out which one I'm going to do. So I'm going to split it. I'm splitting attacks. I think the play is 3 at this guy, the rest at them, and then we're going to sweep both of them. I think that's the play.
Yeah.
So we're going to have basically 9 attacks here, 12 attacks there.
Okay.
So to start on the Warlord, 9 attacks hitting you on 3s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. Okay. 2 fails.
3.
And then 3s. Oh. You've got 5 AP invuln, 2 damage apiece.
3 up and boom.
Take 6.
Take 6.
Uh-oh.
I don't want him to die, so I will spend a CP to save one of these. I will be out. 3 up invuln. Okay, he'll take 4, live with a wound. Well done, buddy.
Okay. Alright, and then 12 attacks coming at the other guys. Should have went the other way, but whatever. 3s, reroll 1s. Where's my 2? And then strength 8, so 3s.
3.
2, 4, 6, 7. AP invuln, 2 damage apiece.
4 ups. So I made 2 out of 7. So 1, 2 dead, and you leave a guy with 2 wounds left. Cool.
It's like spitting breath at a Pour the Wishers right there.
So we 8, no prisoners.
Alright. Slaughter Claw at the Gaunts. Did not base, so he's going to take 3 inches. 2 inches this way. Oh, no, he has to go this way. He has to stay there.
Yeah, the lip kind of screws you.
It really
You
does.
need to fully clear it, like you were saying.
Yep. If I had an extra, 3 or 4 inches, we'd
Yeah.
been alright. Okay, 5 attacks, hitting you on 5s. Because, well,
He's at 2 wounds.
he big stuff. 3 hits, though.
Okay.
And then 3s. 2.
5 up and boom. Who
Takes
was a count? Take 1 from that guy, I guess. What's the matter? 1 more no prisoner. It's all your fights.
Yeah.
So Gaunts are gonna come after you. Go Gaunts, go. What's sad is this might be able to do something for me.
It never does.
Oh, I'm gonna try.
It never does.
That guy's actually probably closer. Coherency, we're not getting closer to the bigger knight. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 guys that can fight this guy over here. On 4s. Well, when we roll like that, we probably won't hit you. 1 more. Reroll. We'll get 4 hits.
Okay.
Need 6s.
Yep.
2 wounds there.
I like this.
Show me 2s. Makes 1.
Okay.
He's alive on 1.
Oh, okay. I'm okay with that.
It's just mostly dead.
The Neranthrope is still in combat, hitting you on 5s. Rerolls. No, so sad. Okay. That's it.
Alrighty, how's Ruthless Tyranny looking?
I don't control half, but I will get 2 because half or more objectives are within dread range, and then all objectives are within dread range because dread range is 15 now. So it was a good choice.
So how many?
I get 2.
2, so to 10?
And no more Abhor the Witch on that turn. Nope.
Nope, because we barely hung on.
Alrighty.
Going to
Tyranids.
turn 4.
Turn
I'll
4.
gain a CP. I am out of imperatives.
We are going to paralyzing insanity. While an enemy unit is within dread range of this model, it loses obsec, which does big nothing right now, but it's still funny. And then I might have a thing for this because I think it's used in your command phase. So give me a second to look.
Okay.
Because I'll have 2 CP.
Alright, you got your 2 banners. You held 2 objectives.
Oh, I do have 2 banners. Thank you.
You gotta kill the big 9 man.
That's fine. He's only got 8 wounds.
Oh, okay.
Guess we might as well. That Zoanthrope's going to advance. He's got 12 hexes. Sure. Oh.
We're going to save it.
Well, it's okay. I'm a dummy. I owed you a morale chest last turn.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
-1
What was
leadership.
it? 6 inches, right? I was wondering.
I'm not in snaps. So I lost a gaunt.
Okay. And then on Tuesday run, because I have an additional -1 to your attrition, so I believe they're under half, so on 3s.
13.
On
Yeah.
3s.
Oops. 13. As long as a couple lives, all I need. On 3s, I will lose 8. 4, 5. Okay. Well, that gets us out of combat. There's 4,
I'll take that.
6, 7, 8. So that gives you 8, 9 for no prisoners. Because +1. Well, that's interesting.
Doom's real good. No, and then it gets better. So on turn 5, an unmodified 1 on your attrition, you lose 2.
Oh.
You lose 2.
Okay. We got that. He's happy to stay there. That is 1 wound. The Zoanthropes are going to advance.
Very punchy game.
7,
I
9.
love it.
Just going to come this way. We've got
Z has what I like to call the 2 most important CP in the universe left.
Absolutely. Spiteful Demise, let's go!
He's not touching, but he is.
Because if it's Tyrant class after, it blows up on a 4+, but if I spend 2, it automatically explodes. I love it.
He's the last character.
He is the last character.
This will be my last turn for Interrogate, as long as this turn goes well. I think that's what we've got. Let's go to the Psychic phase. Let's start with the Zoanthrope over here, who's all on his own. So we'll smite to a guy with 2 wounds. Well, that's
That went interesting.
That's interesting. Well, I think I keep it. So I will peril.
But you gotta see if you explode.
I will take D3. I will take 1. So I didn't die. You will take a D6
Minimum
plus 1. So you explode.
If I'd have blown up, I'd have killed him in the rebuttal. That'd have been real funny. Give me my back, please.
Yep. So, Nernthrope. So each time an enemy unit within 18 suffers mortal wound, Nernthrope. Model within 12 of this model, I regain 1. So, you were in 18 of the Zoanthrope. As he's not within 12, I can't heal him. I guess he's not within 12, but he could heal. So I needed to see how many. I guess I could do up to 2. So I did 2 mortals. He was within 18. He will heal 2. He's to 3.
Okay.
Good job, buddy. That will finish my bring it down.
Yep.
Not that we were questioning that, but.
Nope.
So it's him done. Let's go for the back. Oh my gosh, order really matters here. Because you could just blow up and kill everything.
For D6.
You gotta interrogate first.
So I have to interrogate first.
But you also have to take a psychic test too.
I
Or a
do.
dread test at -1 leadership.
What's the range of the dread test?
15.
15. So everybody's in. Or is he out?
He is barely in.
He's barely
He's like
in.
right on it.
Okay. Feeling the pain would be nice. I think we're going to actually interrogate with the man that's standing next to you.
Okay.
So need an...
Dread test.
Oh, dread, I need to... There's my psychic test.
Right.
So I'll have it on a 12.
Okay.
So dread test, 2 dice. So I need a 9 or less. Oh, okay. We're good. So we'll interrogate on a 12. I'll gain a CP because it's over your leadership. He's done. Let's go. We can't see that man. There's nobody can really see. Your 8 wounds left. The Nernthrope in the back is going to go for a smite. 8, 9 for smite.
Okay.
Goes off. So D3. We'll do 1. Then he'll scream at you.
Okay.
Scream is going to fail on triple 1s.
Assuming this is where that CP comes in.
I think that's where the CP comes in. So we're gonna re-roll our triple 1 smite to a 5/6 smite.
Okay. Do I get 1? I get 1. So I'm up to
Okay.
3.
You're up to 3.
Which means I now have a CP for a rotate.
Which it went off because this is my first smite or scream.
Yep.
So we'll do another D3 for 2.
Okay, down to 5.
He's done. Let's go. The 3 Zoanthrope smiting. That's an 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's a big smite. So D6 plus 3 for 8 mortal wounds.
Dumping 2. He's going to auto explode.
Okay.
2d6 inches for d6.
Opa!
For 7 inches. Which is going to get the gaunts. Get him. Get these boys back here.
Okay.
Does it get the Bio Force?
7 inches. No.
No.
Thank goodness.
Alright, so on the gaunts to start.
Okay. It's D6.
Just a 6 right here.
For 1.
1 gaunt will die.
On the guy he's within combat with. For 2.
That healing. Okay.
The zones that blew him up. For 5.
5 for them's gonna hurt. We'll kill 1 and another guy will take some. Which then he's gonna heal a wound because we did more mortals. So he did his cap of 3. So let's see, bring it down. He's a big knight. You got 1 gaunt and a Zoanthrope, so you got 5 for no prisoners.
Yep.
That's all of my psychers. So 2 of the shooting phase. We've got him. We can't see him, so we can shoot him with Carnifex.
We're rotating here.
Okay, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
We will get 2 hits with a reroll. 3 hit.
Okay.
Strength 9, so 3s. We'll take 1 minus 3.
Alright. I will pass it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't have to use the mirror this turn.
He's a synapse, so we can see you. The Biovores, he's at 8 wounds. He's at 12 wounds. Let's make Spore Mines. I think they're actually going to be useful this turn. So our action will succeed 3, 4, 5. We'll make 5 Spore Mines. 4, 5. In case he wants to come punch my nerve and throat here. I think the Carnifex has no chance of making a charge, so that will be my turn.
Okay. Good chat. I will
You'll hold 2 for 8.
Go up to 1. You go up
I'll
to
go
2.
to 2.
So we will hold 2. And all the Aporta witches are still hanging out. They're limping.
Pimpin is limping, but he's going to come up and
Get some
touch
CP.
that. Up to 1. He's up to 2. He's at 8, so he's still on top tier. So we're gonna come punch some stuff. Sets me up for carnivore getting big punted, but whatever. Shooting phase. Lightning Lock's going to shoot the zones here.
Okay.
12 shots. Hit you on 3s. Sixes are 2 additional. But there's a fair amount of 6s, so pick up 2 here, pick up 2 here, and pick up 2 over there. Efficiency.
And this was into the Zonthrope?
Yep. And then 3s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 AP2s.
11 AP2s, 4 up in bones. That doesn't look good. They are super dead. Like, you'd kill 4 Zonthropes if I had them.
Good chat, Lightning Lock. Good chat.
Oh, that's actually really big.
They're 1 damage each, not 2 damage each.
Oh, they're.
Yeah, but there was a fair amount enough there to kill both of them.
Yeah. Just saying, not as bad as you think.
Yeah.
But they definitely died.
Right.
There's your report.
Yep. This boy is gonna throw.
Character.
I probably get table this turn, but we're gonna make an attempt. He's gonna throw everything at the gaunts because screw it, why not? It's funny. We're gonna make sure they're real dead.
What's bad is I had 5 there, and I'm like, you can't come steal my objective. But 1 dying in the explosion makes it so you can steal my objective.
Yep. So 12 shots. Hitting on. He's got 8 left, so still hitting on 3s. And then 3s. 2, 4, 6 AP2s.
I'm pretty sure they're dead.
They're dead.
Good chat.
4 for no prisoners.
Charge o'clock. He's coming in
Silly boy.
to the Zoe boy on a 7, which I think gets me where I want to be.
We'll move you forward and you can shimmy.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get him here. Because in theory, I punch him dead and then I go sit on that objective. Alright. Slaughter Claw coming in hot. 5 attacks. Hitting y'all in 3s. 3 hits. And then
We on 2
2s. 3 at invul.
4 ups.
D3 plus 3.
Fail 1. You know what? He can die.
Another report.
Yep, and then he will 3-inch onto this objective to tear down this banner.
So sad.
Alrighty, Tyranids.
And I will only get 2 points of...
2 for Ruthless?
Yeah.
12 for
maybe.
Ruthless.
Hold on. I might only get 1. Yep, 15 there. And then let's move back here. Get it. One. Nope, just 1.
Just 1.
Yep.
All right. This is turn 5. I hold 1.
Yep.
Seems terrible. So I'll get 4 points. I'll get a 3 CP. I'm going to spend 1 immediately.
Up to 2.
I'm going to gain the imperative from the dead Turvagon for +2 to move.
I do not.
And
You and Terry gave the last turn, right?
I did. So Zoanthrope will have to move first.
And I gotta go into Doom, so it's an additional -2 leadership. And comments is probably gonna tell me I'm wrong on this, but that's the way I'm interpreting it.
The
that's what it is.
Spore Mines are going to advance. Got a 2. We move 4, that'd be 6. Then +2 to move would be 8. Definitely work. I want more. He's at 8 runs.
Yep.
We have nothing else to really spend CP on, so we're going to spend a CP to re-roll that advance on Spore Mines.
Do I steal one with beer? I steal one with beer. Thank you for the CP,
6,
sir.
7. So, nobody's touching this building. How many are within 10? Only 2. So 2 will detonate. And we roll the 1, 6, 7. So we're moving 7. Which is so 2 will detonate on that man.
Okay.
2 ups. 1 for D3, 1 for regular mortal. So take 2 mortals.
2 rolls, down 6.
Down to 6.
Down 6, thank you.
Let's see, wrong direction. So he's at 6. Biovores are not in Synapse, so we don't get the +2 to move. Okay. That man's there. He loses, he's a full health man. Okay. There's my tokens. Primary am I at? I am not great in primary. So that's the most points I can earn is this man's going to data intercept.
Okay.
Card effects is going to move. Oh gosh, there's things in there. Judge. Wow. Because you're within an inch of that wall. I think it's better to come this way than run all the way around. So 8, 2 right there.
The +2-inch movement?
I don't think. I guess I could have been smart and made it so he could have had +2 to move. That would have been smart. Because that's definitely going to matter. So he can move there. Then he has +2 to move. Thank you, Kyle.
Judge, my opponent's receiving instead help.
What's the no prisoners looking at right now?
The Biovores is the only thing left. I guess, and no, yeah, just I think I'm at 9. Let's see, no prisoners. I've got it 88 killed.
Okay, so 9 points.
And I guess that's everything. Psychic, well, so he's going to do the action to data intercept because it's 3 points.
Okay. You will have to take a
Dread test?
dread test with a -1 leadership.
-1 leadership. So need a 9. We're good with a 7.
Okay.
I guess you're touching that thrope there. Could see you. Hands with an 18. So he'll go for a smite.
Okay.
He has 3d6 to cast. 8, 9. So 9 on smite. So d3. For 1, he'll scream at you. Scream goes off 8, 9. So d3. for 3 more.
Okay, down to 8.
Shooting. Let's, Carnifex can't see you. So Carnifex is going to shoot the guy that's in the run.
Spending 1 to rotate.
We'll miss 2. Reroll 1. We get 2 hit. Wound on 3s. I take it. 1 minus 3.
4 up. CP reroll. I have the CP for it. Save it.
Okay. Biovores have moved, but they're going to shoot the guy we can see.
Okay.
So we'll hit you on 5s. Number of shots, 7.
Okay.
Seems good. 6, 7. Hitting on 5s. There's 2 mortals so far. 1 to reroll. That is 3 mortals.
Okay. Spin him down to 3, please.
We're going to go to the charge phase.
Okay.
Those Biovores are going to charge that man.
Okay.
10 inches?
That, yep.
Okay.
Balls on this kid.
I need to get him to walk closer to my spawn lines. Biovores aren't terrible in combat.
They're pretty terrible in combat.
They're not terrible. Carnifex is going to charge that knight.
Okay. I'm going to Overwatch because it's funny.
Okay.
Because why not?
It's going to be your last CP?
Yep, my last CP. Hey, we'll pick up 6 hits.
Okay.
And then T7.
T7 with transhuman.
So 5s. 1, AP2.
AP2, AP1 because of light cover. So 3 up armor. We'll make it.
Good chat.
Does he make the charge? 8 inch should make it to get within an inch. So we'll get, I think that's an inch.
I should not have spent that 1 CP to Overwatch.
See, I guess your base is thinner there, so you would go there. Will get us in range. I've got a CP. He's how many wounds left?
8.
8. I'm going to spend it for the trampoline charge.
Did have I gained a CP this turn off my thing?
Yep.
Okay.
So 2 up. 5 up's better.
It's a 1!
That's a 1. I'm out of CP. You don't have enough to interrupt.
Nope.
That Carnifex will punch you. 5 attacks hitting on 3s. Wow! He missed 5 attacks. Let's try a reroll. He'll hit.
Okay.
He's strength 10. Wound
So
on
3s.
3s. 1 wound minus 3.
Nope.
D3 plus 3 damage. For 4 damage.
Down to 4.
There's some middling effort there.
These Biovores will
Okay.
move in closer.
What's the damage on there?
1.
Damage 1.
I don't usually they have AP.
Yeah, I think they do. I think they're AP1. Because they're so good. 6 attacks. I think they hit on 4s. I don't know. Biovores don't fight.
You have 2 for sure.
Hit on 4s. We will have 2 hits.
Okay.
1. Make sure they are. Okay, there are 2 attacks. 2 hits.
Okay.
We are strength 6.
So 5.
Because we're +1 strength. So 5s. 2 at minus 1 damage.
Alright, you ready for this? So, I failed this one,
Okay.
but I haven't used my Mirror of Fate ability, so since I failed it, I'm going to use it to turn this to a 6 to pass it.
Okay.
He's gonna punch back at you.
Sure. We'll in there.
Yeah. Good chat.
And I had 1 banner at the start of my turn.
Yep. So 5 attacks back, hitting you on 4s.
He's at 3 wounds.
Is it 3 wounds?
He's at 3.
Okay, so 2 hits.
We're
And
T5.
Strength 12, so 2s.
Okay.
2 at AP4.
Goes through damage.
3 plus D3.
D3 plus 3 apiece.
So
minimum 4.
2 will die. So that's no prisoners for 8. Okay. Does he pass his morale test on a 1? He doesn't. The other one will run. Cool. Well, I don't know if that actually worked out well.
Like I said.
Lightning Lock over here. 4 attack space plus 1 to charge him. Hit me on 4 because he's not on bottom tier. 2 hits. D6. So it's 1. AP1.
AP1.
Yeah,
3 up. He's fine.
Cool. Good shot. Alright. Alrighty. So.
You will hold 2.
So this is turn 5. I don't score until the bottom.
That's true. That's true.
So I will. You go up to 1. I go up to 1. He will fall back out of combat.
Okay.
Because it don't matter at this point. He just needs to be within.
How many wounds is he at? Left? Okay. So cutting down.
Are any of the Zoanthropes alive?
No, they're all dead.
Just Neranthropes.
So we're gonna go big money, no whammies on this boy because he's got 8 wounds left.
No, he's got 3.
Same thing. All right. Stay outside of 3 here. We're gonna try for
spore mines.
Yep.
No, I want to blow up on you.
Dumbest mechanic out there. I should have saved a CP so he could have fall back and shot. Maybe shot this guy, but whatever. So with that, I'm just going to. He's going to put everything into this guy.
Okay.
12 shots hitting on 5s. And Stubborn's coming in hot for the so. Oh! Looks like 4 hits. Should have spent 1 CP for Trail of Destruction, but whatever.
4 wounds.
4 wounds. AP Invul.
Well, okay.
AP2.
3 ups. Because if I want to re-roll, I need to roll them 1 at a time. I'm going to. How many damage?
They're 1.
They're
1
1
each.
each.
He has no other guns.
I've got a heavy stubber still to shoot.
Okay. I'm gonna re-roll that fail.
Okay.
So this is the second shot.
Okay.
So then I've got 2 more, 3 ups. He's fine.
Cool. And heavy stubber, 2 hits. 1 wound.
3 up. Save.
Cool. That's it for me. I will only score 1 for Ruthless Tyranny, and then I will score more on primary. If I hold 2.
I also hold 2.
Alrighty. We
So
will double check where we are, find our final tally, and we will be right back with a wrap up.
Jason?
Good game, man.
Good game. That was brutal.
Alrighty, guys, we are back at the end of the game. We've got the final score all tallied up. What a banger. Came down to just a few little tweaks. 1 massive miss from a player. Our Knights have got it 79 to 76. So we looked at it. The screwed up psychic interrogation from Terry in the center on turn 2.
1.
No.
No, you did turn
It
1.
was turn 2.
Yeah, turn 2.
Was it turn? That was turn 1.
Yeah, because you did everything else and your one guy was outside.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
On turn 2, that's your biggest points cost,
Yeah.
and it cost him the whole game. What a killer game. I thought the Knights were really going to start falling back. I didn't think they were going to get their points for the end, but the Big Knight just lived long enough, chewed in the center of the board, held the center objective, moved to the middle, ate up all the damage for a turn or 2. He was able to pull it out. Z, how did the Chaos perform for you?
They performed pretty well. The Desecrator is designed to do exactly that. He goes and sits in the middle of the table. The one tweak I would probably make going forward is get rid of the Relic Teeth that Hunger. I'd lose an attack, but he'd have a 4-up in when you're shooting.
Yeah, that way you save the CP, you just make him durable all the time.
Exactly.
You already can't re-roll everything. You already don't want to screw with him, and then you're just like, nah, just leave him alone.
But that's also why I gave him the additional attack, though, is because the rerolls screw up just enough, and the transit screws up just enough that I'll take the additional attack and come punch you, and just punch you.
Because it's going to matter most of the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So as long as they can kill you in melee, I'm fine. Lightning locks. I mean, you guys heard me groaning and moaning the entire time about dice because, well, that's just what happens. They're super swingy. They can either be on or they can be off, and this time they're just kind of they were there. Everything else just kind of the game plan just kind of went with what I needed it to do. Captain Deadpool kind of bounced, but
So he was going to be my biggest disappointment for you. He
That's-
came in and he rolled terrible in
did,
2 rounds
he
of
did,
combat
he
and
did.
died like a chump.
But I mean, I could have waited a turn to see if any juicy.
If there was a
attacks
different pocket to put him in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Going forward, I probably should have waited till turn 3, but at that point, though, keeping this corner bottled up the best I could was.
No, it's huge.
was
He
the
didn't
best.
come out here until the very end of the game. So everything was
Correct.
consecrated over here. So just the 1 or 2 knights that you had in this corner was able to bottleneck this entire
Yeah.
side.
And I think that worked.
That
a
worked
lot
great
better.
for you, I think.
So.
Jason, how the new Nids feel?
Pretty good.
Harpy performed pretty good.
Yeah.
Malscepter
Oh,
was over here for like 3 or 4 nights the whole game.
Malscepter's-
So
Yeah.
still worth its
4
220 points.
It's
Maybe.
good enough.
Good enough. But you just couldn't move the big guy. Terry's designed to be dice efficient, reroll dice on something, and kill stuff. Which doesn't have any rerolls. Not nearly as good.
No, I underestimated him a bit.
Yeah. But I mean, you got there with the psychic powers eventually.
Yeah.
But also, I think this was your first or second game against this type of list.
I think it's my first against Chaos Knights, and
Didn't you play Drew at Slaughter?
I don't think he had Chaos
Oh,
Knights.
no, he was playing Chaos Knights at Slaughter.
Was he? No, I didn't play Slaughter.
Oh,
No, he wasn't. That's right.
So-
He wasn't.
So I think it's probably been 8 months since I played Chaos Knights, maybe.
So,
Well, I
yeah,
mean-
because the Codex has come out since then. But what do you think?
It's pretty good.
That's it. Chaos Knights, I think, is the biggest thing that's the difference between the Imperial Knights matchup with the kind of list that you're running. Imperial Knights have a really big issue dealing with the 30-man Termagant blob. They just don't have the volume of fire because they're just not bringing lightning locks. But Chaos Knights have the chain glaives, all the stubber extra, the lightning locks that they can bring. They have the volume to be able to kill all your little tin mans. All your little tin mans are going to live forever versus Imperial Knights. So I think that's the biggest difference. But I think the game went great, even for not playing against it in a long time. And it's, lots of babies and a big one. So it's kind of the standard going good Chaos Knight list. And you still were within 2 points. So can't be unhappy with the way the game turned out.
That was a fantastic game.
Nobody got blown out. Went all the way to the end. Full 5 turns. I love a game like that. We just want to thank y'all guys for joining to the game. Like and subscribe to the channel. Get down in the comments. Tell us if we got anything wrong or anything else that you want to do. And we will see you guys next time.